This is a meeting of the Cemetery Commission, Monday, July 21st. We are at the Municipal Center. It's 8:30 something p.m., 8:40. We are all here, so we have a quorum. And up first is the Treasurer's Report by Lee Lyons.
Okay, we have our new budget, which is $15,660. However, I noticed that they mowed the lawn the cemeteries last week. So I've yet to receive that bill, but if that is subtracted, it will be $14,210.
Great.
That's pretty
Yep.
good.
And we have a Secretary's Report.
So I don't have anything for Secretary's Report today. So I guess we can move on.
To new business. We will review the proposed cemetery rules for updating on the website.
So we had, at one point, I looked back in our minutes, we had gone over rules and regs, but we didn't put in an actual list of what we wanted. We kind of had discussed it, and we had said we were okay with eternal lights, we were okay with benches on the same plot as a headstone as long as it didn't exceed the plot. Yeah. So, but we didn't have an actual list for putting on the website. We just had things we discussed. So I kind of typed up just a list of things that, we had talked about, like the thing about the plantings, the thing about the dogs we had discussed, because, sometimes we get dog complaints. So I just put dogs are allowed, but please leash them and clean up after them. I added some things on wildlife. So nothing detrimental to wildlife allowed in the cemeteries, no traps or poisons, no balloons due to hazards for wildlife. And then some of the things were already on there, like removal of decorations within 30 days of a holiday. Cemetery Commission can remove anything deemed inappropriate. I added a section on motorized vehicles because 2 of the cemeteries don't have roads in them.
Right.
One of them we did have someone riding an ATV through once, so I made sure that was included on there. No motorized vehicles, except for the lawnmowers, obviously. The authorized lawnmowers, that is. And then I put cars accessing Douglas Center should park on the road only, no parking on the burial plots. And the rest of the information, like the purchase of a plot and the opening of a plot and the cremations, I just took off what was on the website already.
Okay.
So that is just the same as it has been.
Now, do we change that on the website ourselves, or?
So I still have to find out who does it.
Yeah.
So I've been told by one person that it's
Somebody
IT
else.
person, but they say it's somebody else. So I kind of have to get to the bottom of that. But I wanted to have an approved set of rules that was actually written out in list form, because I copied what we had in the minutes from 6/30/22, which was the last discussion we had about rules.
Okay.
And so I just kind of put this paragraph at the bottom. That was pretty much all that was said in the minutes about what we had discussed. So
Right.
I figured if you guys
So
wanted to.
dogs are allowed?
Yeah. So I left it as dogs are allowed because
Because I put a barrel in there.
Yeah.
And I put a giant stone in the bottom base of the barrel so it doesn't move. And I'm the one that empties it,
Right.
every couple of weeks.
Do you ever find anything in there?
Oh,
Lots of stuff.
Dog poops.
that's what I was gonna say.
Oh,
They are cleaning up
Yeah,
after themselves,
that's
but
good.
it's all going in that barrel. so
Yeah.
I
Okay.
gotta wear a mask and gloves,
Oh. Yeah. Oh boy.
but at least it's not all over the
Yeah.
cemetery.
Right.
Oh boy. Those sound good.
Yeah, all right. So if you want to look them over, we can maybe vote on them, and then I'll poke whoever and see if I
Yeah.
can get somebody to actually update them. I also am going to have them update the photographs. There was a photographer in town that does cemetery photography, and so I was just going to have
Yep.
him pick a couple. I actually lost his contact, but he reached out
Who's
to
it?
me a couple days ago. He has a page on Facebook called Ghost Lady Photography. his name is Scott Calhoun, but he's a local photographer resident, and I ended up finding him on Facebook because he does like cemetery photos, and you know, a lot of them are really nice. He does like the infrared, it's like black and white. You know, I thought it would look really nice because right now the photos we have on the website are like from 2018, and it's just them spreading loom. So it's kind of like you go to the website and you're like, okay, you know.
They're very
Yeah.
Right.
It'd be nice.
Yeah, so I thought some updated photos, and you know, I figured a local photographer.
Wonder if
would
we
be
could
good.
put a link on our website too to find a grave.
Yeah, that would be
'Cause
good. I'll
some
have to
people
ask
might
them.
might find that useful
Right,
too.
because a lot of the times, if people are looking for information, that's a good resource to go to. And I
Yeah.
love doing Find Graves. So.
Speaking of that, I was contacted twice now by this company. Now I forget the name, of course. And they're having a Zoom meeting tomorrow afternoon at 1 p.m. They digitalize all the graves in town for us. I didn't get a price or anything. So it's like Find a Grave, except it's better. You know, it's so they can, you know, they can go in and
They've got
see
stuff like
exactly
that,
where
too.
it is. So I don't know. I might go on the Zoom and then I'll have more information.
Yeah, yeah. Keep us posted and let us know. That sounds interesting.
He's contacted me twice now.
Oh wow. I mean, I know they've done like marker surveys for I think all three of the major
Oh, and
ones
they
have,
that
yeah.
we have.
They also, once you pay them to digitalize all the graves, they will get you a discount for stone repair.
Oh,
So,
interesting.
and they would find the stone repairers without us having to go through the whole hassle of it. you know.
Oh, What's the name of the
I
company?
forget.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I
well,
meant to write it down before I came.
Oh, well, we'll put it on the next agenda, and then like
Yeah.
after you attend the Zoom, we'll.
Well,
we'll have it
I'm real
updated.
curious to see what the price is.
Yeah,
you know?
right.
Okay.
Because I mean, I know we have marker surveys. I know it's not
We do.
digitized, but
And where they're located, you know, because
Yeah.
if he's in California,
right,
we don't want to deal with
Yeah.
somebody that's,
right.
I'm also very skeptical of scammers.
Exactly. Right.
well, this was twice and it was the same gentleman.
Yeah.
So I'll see.
Well, it sounds like it's worth looking into
Looking into
anyway.
a little, yeah.
Sure. Sounds good.
So do you want to vote on the,
Sure. Yeah.
Yep.
on what's going on the website?
Sure.
How do we phrase that?
I guess I make a motion to update the website with the proposed rules and regulations updated 7/13/25 as in our packet today.
I will second it. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. There we go.
Okay, and I'll reach out to Lisa Freeman and find out how we get those updated on the website at long last, because they definitely need updating. And I'll also reach out to the photographer. For some reason, Facebook kept sending my message back, like it wouldn't go through when I tried to message him back, but I'll work on that. I'll figure it out. I'm sure there is a way to reach him.
Figure that one out.
All right, so those are good.
Signage.
So I did reach out to Holland Supply Company, and I told them we do want to order the 3 signs for the
Okay.
grant style, but I have not heard back from them, so I don't know if they're on vacation or they're busy, but they didn't get back to me, so.
Okay.
How long ago was that?
Last week sometime.
Okay.
So I'll poke them again before our next meeting, and I asked them like just what the process is for the next steps. You know, I don't know, you know, how they handle it, where it's coming from the town, if they need to fill out some W-9s probably, or whatnot.
Is it over a
but
certain amount? It's over a certain amount, isn't it? Or no,
that
anybody?
I'm not sure. I think
Not sure.
anybody needs a W-9. Pretty sure, but yeah, I'll find out.
You find out.
And then we
Yeah.
can discuss where we're going to take the money from.
Right, exactly, because yeah, that we do need to kind of figure out. I know Douglas Center sign we can take out of the Worcester Community Funds if we wanted to.
Yes, but I was thinking, I went to Lowe's and looked at sheds and discussed it with a salesperson. And they go anywhere from, this was the cheapest one, $501.83. And it's like 5 by 10, but it's a real cheap metal, you know. It's, and I think a
can
couple
do
of
a
good,
little better than
yeah,
that.
a couple of
Yeah.
good snowstorms, it'll collapse.
Yeah, we
Alright.
probably want something that will last.
And then we'd, in addition to that, we'd have to pay extra to have a platform or them set it up.
See, that's why I was thinking we could use the platform that's already down there.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I think we should pursue that.
So anyway, they go
Using the
from,
platform?
Yes.
Yeah.
they go anywhere from 500 to 5,000, you
Right.
know?
Yeah.
So I think we should go somewhere in between. And
I think we
could-
should go somewhere in between.
And we could use the money from the Worcester,
Yeah,
because we've received 2 checks from them,
right.
and that would just about cover the shed. And then the signs we could take from either one of those 2 accounts or our regular allotment, but that would be
Yeah. Probably.
chancy.
Right, probably we don't want to take it out of the regular budget, maybe taking it out of one of the other 2 if that's an option.
Yeah, I have to discuss it with
Yeah,
Jean.
all right.
I also think that the town would grant us like a funding, not, because we don't ask for a fortune.
Right, right.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
We don't
we could-
ask for a fortune. If we wanted signs, I don't think that the
We
town
could
would.
go before town meeting and say, look, we
Yes.
need new signs for each cemetery.
We would like signs for that. We would like
A shed.
a shed, and I don't think the town would ever say anything.
No.
Like, no, we're not gonna vote for that. But we never asked for anything.
No,
Right.
but we
So,
do have to figure out what and when we can use those other 2 accounts.
Yeah.
One is very small, but the other one's pretty large. And
Right.
right.
Yeah, that would be good. So,
because if we could use them
yeah. If you want to maybe.
for improvement, you know.
Right, if you want to maybe discuss that with
Yeah,
Jean and find
I'm
out.
gonna- I'm
Yeah.
I
then
already
let us
spoke with
know.
her, and she was busy that day.
Oh,
so
yeah.
She's always busy.
I know.
Right. They keep her running around, that's for sure. So, yeah, so I'll reach back out to them if I don't hear from them soon, and then we can figure out, how we want to do that, and I'll have them fill out whatever forms they need to fill out.
Okie dokie.
And that brings us to a removal of encroaching plants, and Betsy has an
An
item on
estimate.
that. An estimate.
Look at that.
From Full Circle Tree.
That's a good price.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
gonna do it, he said he would do 400 if you just wanted that line removed. If you want it done all the way down to the woods, which I do, then it would be 800.
Okay.
He will brush hog it all the way down, and it'll be flat and even. And he says as long as your mowers keep mowing,
It should-
it should be okay. He also said, and that's not included in the price, poison ivy removal.
Oh. Yeah.
So I looked at it because it's climbing up the telephone poles, it's up the line, it's all in that corner by the driveway. There's also a crop down on the stone wall. So I will also get an estimate for the poison ivy removal because I think that should be done before, because now the little seeds are coming out. Otherwise, we're going to have a brand new crop next
Right.
year.
And I think state regulates who and how they remove poison ivy.
They do, but he has done it. He said he always did it until Shirley Cooney retired.
Oh, really?
He did the poison ivy every year
Okay.
Oh, okay.
through the town.
Oh,
Good.
okay.
So I think that,
He's legal to do it.
yeah. I mean, I do my own, so.
I know. But
And I can't go anywhere near it. But,
no.
yeah.
So I'll ask, so do you want to vote on this?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
Sounds good.
All in
Yep,
favor of
because
having
we
full
have-
circle tree care, brush hog the rose ledge, along with vines, poison ivy, and back to the wood line.
So moved.
So
Second.
we're fine. We all
right.
voted for it.
All
Yes.
in favor, yes.
I will call him and tell him, go do it.
All right, perfect. Thank you. All right, and what do we have next? Volunteer update. So I did hear back from Blackstone Valley Heritage Corridor, and they said the serve folks, the volunteers that we've had the last few years, are not coming out this year.
Okay.
So they're taking a break this year. And she said she'd let me know if she had any other groups come up to her that would want to volunteer. Otherwise, we'll just say it's off for this year, and you know, if we want to go down and do some cleaning one day, if we're free, that's good
okay.
too. So, yep. But as of now, no volunteers for
None.
this year. I don't have anything new on the mower contracts.
No, they're fine.
We kind of
They're
already.
mowing.
Yeah, they're mowing. They're doing a good job. We're fine. So
I'm fine with it staying with them.
they've got.
Yeah.
So we kind of went over sheds, unless anyone else has anything more on.
I think we should either write a letter or ask to the selectmen to see if we can have that platform. I mean, I know Adam Furno said there's been discussion about other things down
Right.
there.
Yeah.
But if we ask for it and they say, yeah, go ahead, put a shed on it, then we don't have to put another
Pad
cement
down.
thing down,
You're
right?
talking where the gazebo is that?
Nope.
that-
Down behind the house, there was a little screened-in house on a
Yeah,
cement
yeah,
platform.
the
Yeah, I'm
that's
talking
what
about that.
Yeah, the gazebo.
Yeah,
I
Because
call
my
it
husband said
gazebo.
you could put it right on there.
Right.
Now, does Lowe's deliver it?
They deliver it, yeah, but,
Okay.
and they'll assemble it too, but for a cost.
Okay.
And I spoke with a few people about that, you know, the new shed place that's in Webster.
Website? Yep.
And they said that they're the most expensive sheds in the world.
Oh, really? How about skips on 146?
Yeah.
I don't know,
How
I
were they?
didn't
Oh, okay.
contact them, but,
Yeah.
and
Measurements.
also, when I told Jean that we were looking into getting a shed, and where she would like me to take the money from, I said I went to Lowe's and got prices, and she said, you can't go to Lowe's, because they're not one of our,
Oh, okay. So do we have a place?
well, she
we
said
could-
Home Depot is, will, they have a contract with us, kind of.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Where they'll charge the town and the town.
Yeah.
But I mean, if we got a private, but if we got a private one, like, what's the one on 140?
Like skips.
Skips.
Or
Yeah.
something.
I'm sure we could, you know, make arrangements to.
Yeah.
To get it
right,
paid.
Right. I actually bought my chicken coop from a shed place recently too. I had to buy a new coop, and I got one from Dino's in Milford, and they delivered it. So. But
Do they
Yeah.
do sheds too?
they do, yeah. They're actually Dino's sheds, but they happen to also do chicken coops. But yeah, we could look at their sheds
that's
as
pretty
well.
close.
Like I
Yeah.
just kind of found them on Marketplace, and they like delivered it. I needed mine like super soon because my previous one was not functional anymore, and they delivered it super quickly, and they were nice.
Good.
And they did a good job bringing it in. They brought it in on a rainy day when my yard was all mud, and I felt horrible for them because I was like, "Oh, this couldn't be more difficult." But they got it to where it needed to go. So, so
What
we could also
size did we say
look
we
into them.
wanted? What- We
said
wanted
like
a
an
certain
8 by
size to
10,
fit
I
on
think.
that platform.
I think we said an 8x10 was what we were thinking.
I think we should go through, we should talk to Freeman, is that her name?
Yeah, Lisa. Sure.
Lisa Freeman, and see if we can meet with the town manager and see if he will, and see if we can ask for that
platform.
platform.
Yeah.
Because it's
sure.
right there.
But if they're putting a parking lot in there, they're not gonna give us that.
Right. I guess
Yeah,
there's only one
but
way to
I
find
haven't
out.
seen
though.
anything though
Right?
that's come up.
Yeah. I guess. Well, who would be?
Adam
In
Furno
charge of
suggested
that.
I sign and talk to Matt
Okay.
Wojak.
Okay.
Is that his name?
Yeah. Yeah.
So
that-
we should talk, maybe after this meeting, we can go in and see if
Yeah,
he's there.
sure.
And ask him.
Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah. All right.
Because that would save us,
Oh,
not
yeah,
having to
that-
put a platform down.
definitely.
Yeah.
definitely.
Right. And we need a spot for our headstones and stuff too. So.
Right.
We do.
Yeah.
So I would like something feasible.
Yes.
Something, you're right, mid-grade.
Yes.
Yeah.
And something that would fit on that. I forgot, my husband measured it at one time. And he told me what it was, and
That's probably a little bigger than 8 by
Yeah.
10.
I think it is.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, something.
But you
that
could go
would last.
smaller than the platform itself.
You could go smaller.
Right. Sounds good, guys.
All right.
Any other old business?
That's Chad's. Yes.
The only thing the other thing I was going to say was I have not forgotten about making the flower circle around the flagpole. I've just been researching what to put there because I want to put different things so it'll bloom year round.
Right.
I might be putting too much thought into it, but I was thinking starting to plant it in the fall would be best because they usually
Don't
say
overthink
either
it.
spring or fall. So
Yeah.
I'll probably be going with fall.
Okay.
I'm actually going to pick up some irises this afternoon from someone. They bloom twice a year and they're white. They're called Immortality. That's the variety. And they have double blooms. They're very pretty. So I'm going to get some of those this afternoon. And
Cone flowers would be nice. Too.
Yeah.
I like cone.
yeah, I can do some cone flowers. Sure.
Yeah. How
Sounds
big
good.
do you want a stone thing around it? Do
You know, I was thinking that we might want to put some kind of like
Stone thing.
edging just to keep it round, you know. I was actually going to go out there with like a string and just go do a full circle around the flagpole at a certain distance and then
If you need a truck, or if you need help, like if I can send my husband down, he has a truck. He's very good at. He has a compost pump up in the woods that he
Oh, cool.
rotates through constantly.
Oh, that's good. All right.
And if you need some like good dirt or some compost, he'll bring some down
Oh, awesome.
and put it there.
All right, sounds good. So I'll look into cone flowers too, and I'm going to do some irises, and I'll look into what else could go there. I was trying to plan it so that there'll be something like
Oh, yeah.
in each season, right?
Beehives down there.
Ooh, that would be interesting.
Wouldn't it?
Right.
To do
Beehives.
beehives.
Put a nice little garden around the veterans. Put a couple little beehives in the
Yeah, some like mason bee little houses, like those bamboo ones they sell.
Yeah, or
with the
just
holes.
ones with honey.
Yeah,
They have the bear over at the common.
that's
You
right.
could have the bees
we could
over
have
at
our
the
own
cemetery.
honey. Right. We could even make our own honey. Hey, that's something to look into.
Isn't it?
There we go.
All right, the pipe. The pipe that's broken with the water thing.
Oh, the pipe. The
Yes.
water pipe. So have we decided we're going to just leave
Well-
that?
I thought we decided just leave it.
Just leave it
There's
alone?
Plenty of other ones, and
Okay.
Because it
Should
sounds
we
like it would
remove
be-
it? Should we take it down? Should
it has a
An
sign on
outdoor-
it says do not use.
Okay. I was just wondering if we should. I was trying to figure out if we should have. I asked my husband if we could just cut it and take it down. He said no. You'd
No,
have to
you
have a
have to
plumber.
cap it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You'd have to have a plumber go down
Right.
and do it.
Right. So it's not
I
broken
mean, in
a-
the future, if we,
I'm going to ask Adam. What do you
Yeah.
want me to do about that thing?
right.
yeah,
See if the water department.
It's not broken in any way that's
No.
costing us money, is it? Like it's not leaking
no,
underground or anything like
no,
that?
It's just would cost
Yeah. I
quite a
would
bit
just leave it
to
then.
repair it.
Yeah, I probably would just leave it unless it's easy to cut it and cap it, but yeah, I think I'm okay with leaving it with, an out of order sign, but
Yeah.
I mean, I guess eventually if we wanted, we could just remove
If
it.
we had extra money in the future, we'll fix it,
Oh, you have
Right.
it kept.
or have it
cotton.
kept.
Yeah, because going underground to fix it
Yeah,
might
that's,
be a little complicated.
No, we're not going to do that.
Yeah.
Just
And
cut
the-
it and cap it. I just don't want people to trip over it or get caught up in the mowers or
Right, right. Yeah, let's see.
other old business. I don't know. Yeah, that is old business.
That
I
is
met
old.
with the stonemason that does the walls,
oh, okay.
and he said there were 3 good blowouts in the stone wall along the thing. There's the one by the entrance on the left-hand side that we always talk about. He said there was one further back that he noticed that I didn't notice. That could be tucked back in. All these can be tucked back in. And there's one on the old section up near the corner where the Douglas Orchard side is.
Oh, yeah.
He says it's probably from ice. Water gets in there, freezes, it pushes stuff out. He didn't get back to me with a quote, but he said he would.
Okay.
to just tidy them back in, tuck them back in. He said it would be good to get the poison ivy off the wall because that also rips down stone walls. It grows in between them, it pushes stones out, whatever. So we'll get rid of the poison ivy. The stonemason's also going to do my walls
Oh, nice.
in December. He does them in December because it's colder.
Sounds good.
So we'll get a price on those. Everybody okay with that?
Sure,
Yeah.
that
Okay.
sounds good.
Minutes.
Minutes, okay, so I have a set of minutes, it's just last meeting's minutes. So if you guys just want to look over those.
I leave the grass a little longer. Oh yeah, I was telling Sarah too, I can't open the door to the tomb.
Say that again?
I can't open the door to the tomb.
You can't?
No, well, neither could the big stonemason
metal-
who's like 6
oh,
feet
no.
8.
No, so
Like
the metal,
this.
the metal door is stuck, so our cemetery supplies are down
Are
there.
in there, yeah.
Yeah, so we haven't opened that, I think, since last summer, so I don't know if.
We couldn't get it
maybe
open.
It's,
I'll look at it.
yeah.
But I mean,
Take some WD-40.
yeah.
I don't know if the ground has come up in front of it at all, if there's
Right.
growth there maybe, or.
Maybe it
but-
needs
I
to
think the
be-
guy weed whacks on it, he probably just leaves it and it builds up and builds
right.
up and the dirt builds up.
Right, so we'll have to see if we can get that open,
Maybe I
because
can
our,
dig it a little. Oh,
our supplies are down there,
yep.
which is another good reason to have a shed.
Yes.
Yeah,
Could
we'll
get
work a little, we'll get a
locked out
little
of the
faster
tomb.
on the shed deal.
Right.
Minutes. Okay, I passed the minutes as written.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Great.
Thank you, guys. All right. And topics not reasonably anticipated. Does anyone have anything else?
Not I.
Anything at all? Okay, next meeting date.
Yes.
I would like 2 weeks, if we can do 2 weeks.
2 weeks? Sure, yeah. Want a meeting in 2 weeks? Yeah, I can make that work. Let's see where that puts us.
Is that okay with you? You got a better day?
No,
You don't care.
I don't care.
So let's see.
I'm retired.
We're gonna have it down at the cemetery. If it's like rainy or icky, we can meet in the gazebo.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Gazebo on the common, not the screen house.
Yeah.
Not the screen house.
Although we could meet in there, but I don't know, last time I was in there it smelled like squirrels, but that's okay.
What does the squirrel smell like?
Not good. Not good, we'll just leave it at that.
Okay.
So next meeting date we could do you guys want to do August 4th? That would be 2 weeks from today.
What day is that?
It's a Monday.
Okay,
Do you want to do what time of morning?
8:30.
8:30?
I like that.
August 4th, 8:30. And we're going to do a traveling meeting and meet at the cemetery?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do we have to notify the
I-
gazebo people that we're going to meet there?
That's a good question.
I
And as
doubt it.
long as they don't have
I mean, we don't
Sorry.
have like a crowd.
I know there's only
right?
3 of us.
As long as they don't have like an event going on that morning, I think that's probably okay.
No, Monday at 8:30. I wouldn't think they would.
Yeah, I can even reach out to Lynn and just
Say, we can meet there.
let her know. Yeah, and otherwise we'll meet in the cemetery. And I'll let the town clerk know, and I'll bring a travel kit for cable, so we'll still be filmed, but we'll just be in the cemetery.
Oh,
That works
okay.
for me. So we'll say at Douglas Center.
Is that handicapped accessible?
Um,
Because that's why
well,
the library.
If we're outside in the cemetery, I would think so, because you can drive right up to where we'll be if we're
I
just
can
gonna
see
meet like along the road there. I think it's okay. I hope. If it's not, I will message you guys and let you know, because I'll run it by the town clerk when I post, when I
Yeah, I
have to
wouldn't think
post
she
the
has.
meeting. She probably won't have a problem with it. I'll just make sure it's good. I'll send her an email
What
to
handicap
schedule.
accessible?
Because they have the rule that you have to meet in a public place that's accessible.
Oh.
Everybody.
So,
Okay.
yeah, so that's the reason, like, you can't meet in the library because it's not handicap
Right,
accessible.
right.
But I think outside in the cemetery, I mean, we're gonna be along the main road there, so I don't
Yeah.
think it would be a problem, so.
No.
we'll just meet along the access road there.
Yeah.
Okay, so that works for me, and send them a message. Anything else, anyone?
Nope, I'm gonna call Full Circle and say, go for it.
All right, sounds good. So motion to adjourn.
And ask for a poison ivy removal.
Oh,
bid.
yes, yeah.
Second.
Okay.
All right, all in favor?
Aye.